guys, it's been over a year since we've done our last update on IVF, since we found out that's what we need to do. So we decided it's time to let you guys know we have everything scheduled and we are getting started with it. So we are super excited. It's taken a lot of planning and time and a lot of effort and emotions.
Yeah.
But it'll be worth it. Hi, Sneaky.
Do I sit?
Go sit down.
Sit.
Well.
Let's get a nice shot of his butt. Show your butt to the camera. Sit.
Good
boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy. Okay. Now he's got to get cozy.
There we go. We got our cutest new Zeke in the family, and we love him. He's so good. But anyways, though, so we got everything all scheduled for IVF, and so when we were talking about like doing this update video, we wanted to make sure that it was informative for you guys, because we know a lot of other people out there are struggling with infertility, and we want this to be something where you can get information and help. And so if you have questions on anything, please feel free to like ask. Yeah, send us a private message if you don't want to do it in public, or comment below. But we would love to be able to help you guys, because this has been a process for us. It's been over a year since we knew that we needed to do IVF, and so we've been saving a lot for it. But if we're being honest with you, IVF is really expensive, and so it's taken some time. So we actually, this is something that we didn't want to do, but we ended up doing, is we took out a loan. So we just are at the point where we really want to start our family, and so it's something that we felt good about. I know that might not be a good solution for everyone. And I would say if you have the cash, it's much better to pay the cash and do it that way. For us though, we just decided we're ready to get started. So we did the loan option, because something that we didn't know about with IVF is you have to pay 100% of it up front. So you have to have all of your money for it when you're starting IVF. So like that whole process, you have to make your payment and pay that big chunk right up front.
That's for us because our insurance doesn't cover it.
Yeah, some insurances potentially like could cover IVF. Yeah, our insurance literally doesn't cover anything. They will cover some blood work though. And
maybe just going into the doctor to find out if we need infertility treatments or not. But that's about it. So
that was about it. But we're super excited and we felt good about taking out a loan. Something we've also really done this year is we have focused on our eating. That was something for me that I knew going into infertility, like with all the testing and stuff. I just was like, I want to be able to feel good. And so we cut out all flour and sugar. And I feel like that's really helped like mentally. So I'm excited to like push forward with all of this.
Yeah. It's been great. I did the same thing.
Yeah. He did. So that's been good. It's been nice to be able to do it together.
So basically what we found out, at least at the clinic we're going to, they have some kind of insurance type options where you can pay more up front, and then if the embryo doesn't hold and you don't get pregnant the first time around, you can go through a second treatment. Both treatments, so you still have to pay for all the different medications, both rounds of that, but just the actual process of IVF is kind of covered. But if you get pregnant the first round,
then you're out the money.
You're out the money because you don't get a second round for free. You're done. So
yeah.
And they even have a third round option as well, and options of whether you get half as much back or you have to pay half as much the next time. It's
well, and it's hard to know what to do, because like with our infertility, the problem is both of us. We both have problems, and so that's where it's like I don't know. So it's like obviously I think the insurance would be great just for more peace of mind, to be relaxed, but then you're also out an extra $6,000 if you do get pregnant. But then
the first round,
if you get pregnant in the first round, which isn't horrible, like in the end, for the comfort, like $6,000 could totally be worth it. But
you might not get pregnant on either of them either, is the thing. So we are planning on gambling and going with the non-insured route, and we're just going to do it the one time. And
well, it's only because we felt good about it. Like we've really prayed about this and like wanted, and that's just kind of like what we've just felt good about. So, I mean, it doesn't mean that's going to work, but we're just keeping our fingers crossed and saying, yep, this is going to work and this is what's happening, and we're getting our triplets. I know, I'm kind of bummed though, because the most the doctor will put in is 2 eggs.
2 embryos,
and I understand, or yeah, 2 embryos. I understand why they do, just for like safety of the babies and the mom and stuff, but we really want triplets.
So we're thinking maybe one of them could split.
Yeah, that's like less than a 1% chance that could happen, but I feel like we could be that 1%.
Yeah.
I know, so it'll be so fun. So next steps are I need to start the birth control and then also prenatal vitamins, and so do that for a month. And then I also have to do a water ultrasound just to make sure there's no cysts or anything like that. I don't know if there is what they do.
Yeah, if they change
I'm not
anything
sure.
or do anything differently, but
yeah, I don't know
I'm
about
assuming
that.
they'll just still go forward. They'll just have to do things slightly differently or not, but
yeah, I'm not sure. I'm one of those people, like they've given us a whole packet and it has all this information in it, and it says like what to expect, precautions, things that could happen, what to be aware of, and I literally like haven't opened the folder. It's nice to have all that information. For me, I'm just one of those people where I'm like, if I don't have to worry about it, I don't want to. So my mom's looked through it all because she was like, so what is IVF? Tell me all about it. And I'm like, here, you can read this because I don't really know. So we'll do that. And then next after that, so that's for a month. And then after that, then is like the crazy go-to month. So that month I'll be in the doctor's office like 3 times a week, and either like doing a blood draw or injections or a bunch of different stuff.
A lot of hormonal tests and things like that.
Yeah, so that should be exciting. I am a little nervous about that all, just because I don't know, I've always just been like a really natural person. When I have taken birth control in the past, I felt like a crazy person. So I'm like nervous to go back on it. That will be interesting.
You'll do great.
Yeah. We'll see. So that's what I'm nervous about, is like the hormones and all of that. I'm also nervous too, like being open about everything. Like I want to be really open about everything because I feel like for me it helps to like talk about it and share.
But the thing, we would just feel terrible, especially just for us, just if we announce, because right after the embryo is implanted, whether you're pregnant or not.
You literally know within days.
And it's like, so if everyone, we're already being open and talking about infertility and these treatments and stuff, so right away do we say, yep, we're pregnant, fingers crossed type thing. But yeah, I think we're going to be okay with it, but I am nervous about that too.
Yeah, but I think like for me it's important to be open, just because I know other people are going through things, and like I just know like the miscarriage rate is really high, especially like for first time being pregnant and things like that. But I just feel like, why not be open? Like we want to share our lives with you guys, and even though it scares me a little bit, like it totally does. Like I feel like I'm like want to cry right now, and I'm like, it's okay. But it does though. It makes me nervous though, just not knowing. There's so many factors with the IVF that you just you can't control, and you don't know. And so I think part of going through it, something that will really help me, is just being open about it. So, well, so this is the first part of the journey, guys, right here.
We'll keep you posted these next, once we start doing these treatments and documenting kind of all the different medications and injections and whatnot and all the different doctor visits. So
yeah,
stay posted.
By the way, you're doing the injections.
I already know.
I don't know if I can do that to myself.
I don't know if I could do that to myself, let alone also to you, but I guess I'm gonna have to, so someone's got to. Maybe we
Luckily,
can get to do it.
Zeke's gonna do it.
Zeke will do it.
Luckily, we have a lot of friends that have gone through IVF, and they've like been like, "Oh, come on over, and we'll show you how to do the shots
nice
and stuff."
Tips and tricks.
Yeah, we'll need to go over to our friend Emily's, and she'll have to show us how to do the injections. Well, guys, we're so excited for this next adventure. Thinking about it's like making me cry a little bit. I'm starting to have like this internal panic, but it will be okay. I know, I'm excited. I think it's really great, and like it's all of a sudden really becoming real. Like it's something we've worked for so long. And I'm like, I know these look like sad tears, but they're actually really happy tears, and we're just really excited. So we just want to say we love you guys, and thanks for all your support. Zeke says bye.
Got the best dog.
Bye! Oh, sorry, I woke him up.
Let me give me a kiss.
Thanks so much for joining us on our infertility journey. To see more, check out this next video. Hope you have a great day.